What is up, guys? My name is the Ausinator, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to MyGM mode, where me and Shadowhunter are competing to determine who is the best general manager out of the both of us. Now, after last episode, he is kicking my ass, so this week, on week 2, I am looking to kind of come back here and take the lead, and as you can see here, this is his match card for this week's episode. Now, I have my show booked. Now, before we begin, I did have some extra money in my budget, so I did sign a couple of people just to fill out my show. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this is my opening matchup. I have Raquel Gonzalez versus Liv Morgan. I'm actually going to simulate this.
1, 2, 3.
And it looks as if... Oh, Liv Morgan beats Raquel Gonzalez in a mediocre match, alright. I got a charity promo for Io Shirai in a pretty alright promo. Tag match, my new signing Ivar is teaming up with Jeff Hardy to take on Alexander Wolf and T-Bar. We're just going to simulate that as well. And look at that. Jeff Hardy and Ivar Way. Oh, disappointing matchup here. Bayley and Bianca Belair having a rivalry promo. Good promo. We have Ricochet versus Finn Balor. As Finn Balor and Karrion Kross will be facing Ricochet and Jeff Hardy in a rematch at the pay-per-view, of course. Also, Bayley and Bianca Belair will be challenging each other for the Raw Women's title. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton going to face off against one another for the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, call-out promo, excellent. And now it's time for the main event, which is going to be Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns. Now, Keith Lee lost his number 1 contenders matchup against Randy Orton last week, so Keith Lee looking to keep himself in the title picture by taking on Roman Reigns. Who is going to win here? Let us find out. And here we go, new venue here tonight in Toronto, Canada, as coming out first is the Limitless One, Keith Lee. We have a bigger show here, so you know what? I figured, since again, extra money, let's get a better venue. And Keith Lee, the Limitless One, still having that swagger, even with the loss.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
Well, as I was about to say, after an embarrassing loss last week, Keith Lee looking to rectify that by defeating the WWE Champion. And if he beats the WWE Champion here tonight, I mean, you would have to think Keith Lee would be next in line after Randy Orton to face Roman Reigns for the title. But that remains to be seen, though. Because, again, the match hasn't even happened yet, so... And Keith Lee wanting people to bask in his glory. And he is going to have to go through a very, very tough man. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. We have a disco ball here in the arena, just to liven it up. And now here he comes. The Tribal Chief. The single most dominant champion in this great sport of professional wrestling. The head of the table. He is in God mode, Roman Reigns. And just putting the belt over his shoulder there.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Roman Reigns has done it all in this business. Grand Slam champion, held every championship, longest reigning Universal Champion, multiple time WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, Royal Rumble winner. He has main evented WrestleMania several times, beaten the likes of Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Triple H, John Cena, all of the greats in this sport. Roman has done it all. And Roman looking to get another big win here tonight against Keith Lee. Here in the Reverb Room in Toronto, Canada. And Roman Reigns with just a very focused look on his face, looking to be the head of the table here on Monday nights. And here we go. Whoa, there was a band here. I didn't know that. So Roman versus Keith Lee, a very hostile crowd here. Not a lot of people like Roman Reigns here. Oh, Keith Lee with a bunch of strikes early on. But again, Roman just taking control there. Oh, alley-oop bomb by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns just back in control. Oh, headbutt to the back of the head of Roman Reigns. And just throws him across the ring. Strike to the back of Reigns. German suplex to Reigns. Good Lord. Keith Lee just already having a better performance than last week's Raw, where he lost to Randy Orton. But, just bouncing. Roman catching Keith Lee. And now, oh God, stun gun by Roman Reigns to Keith Lee. And now he's just slamming his head into the canvas. Roman Reigns just back in control here. Oh, and Keith Lee right to the midsection of Roman Reigns. Oh, nice shoulder tackle right by Keith Lee. And just throws Reigns across the ring. Good grief. This is already an impressive performance. Oh, nice strike to the face of Keith Lee. Another one. I'll go for a third strike, but Keith Lee counters. Oh, wait a minute. Look for a dive there, but Roman just dodged it, and now once again, I think Roman was being overconfident there. Oh, over the shoulders, and again, Roman just draped over the top rope. Oh my God. Keith Lee gonna just deadlift him up into a power bomb. Keith Lee, oh, he's going up to the top. Keith Lee, what is Keith going for here? Call for him. Oh, went for the crossbody, but he missed. That is not a good, and just again with the suplex, with the release. Kick to the face of Reigns. Throws him over the top rope. Keith Lee now just drops him on the apron. Hardest part of the ring with an elbow drop. Reigns' back must be hurting. Oh, just throws Keith Lee right into the ring post. It looked as if Reigns was going for something, but Keith Lee pushed him off. Oh, he's got him back over the shoulders. I don't know what he's going for here. Oh, just the elbow to the face. And now a bunch of strikes again to Keith Lee. And he's going to do this release suplex onto the floor. And now he's going for a bunch of strikes to the face of Keith Lee. Good grief. And now more strikes. I don't know why the ref's not counting, but a Roman Reigns, very intense individual. I think Roman's going to have to, right over on his shoulders again, right into a punch. Man, what a tease by Reigns. Look, it could have been a Samoan drop, but it wasn't. Now what is Reigns going for here? Got him up into a jackhammer. Never seen Roman do that before. Oh, and now Keith Lee with a knee to the gut. Again into the ring post. Good Lord. Very physical matchup between Keith Lee and Roman Reigns here tonight. This crowd going crazy for it. Oh, just... What is Reigns? DDT on the floor. I think Reigns is going to need to get Keith Lee right back into the ring here. And another, oh God! His leg hit the ring post. Now again, Roman Reigns go for a power bomb, but oh, and God, just hitting his leg on that apron. Jesus, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and right into the steel barricade. Now Keith Lee gonna Irish whip him back into the barricade. And just stomping on the arm of Roman Reigns. And just more strikes. Oh, but again, counter after counter there. Go for a choke slam right to Roman Reigns. Roman's out of it. Oh, knee to the gut of Keith Lee. Punch to the gut. And now he's going to throw him right back into the ring. He's going to have to end this matchup here very shortly. Uh-oh. Reigns setting him up. If he hits him with this, it's over. Spear! Spear to Keith Lee. Roman Reigns into the cover. Hooks the leg to... Oh, and a kick out by Keith Lee. Just as Roman thought he had Keith Lee beat with the spear. Oh no, the one-armed guillotine. The one-armed guillotine to Keith Lee. What is Keith gonna do? Keith had to tap out. Roman Reigns has defeated Keith Lee here tonight. The WWE Champion.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The WWE Champion made a statement here tonight against the Limitless One. Keith Lee with the second straight loss. And it was to the WWE Champion. Man, that had to be very disappointing for Keith Lee. Had a better performance than last week. But again, the WWE Champion just pulled out a big win in the main event of Raw. So Roman Reigns defeated Keith Lee in, well, I guess a mediocre match according to the Monday Night Raw crowd, even though I thought it was actually a pretty decent matchup. Pretty okay show here tonight. Definitely better than last week's Trial by Error. But, yeah, let's see what SmackDown's up to. Alright, so first matchup here, we have Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler beats the Women's Champion, I believe, in a 2-star matchup. Advertising promo. But a good promo, gets $7,000. That's pretty good. We have Drew McIntyre versus John Cena, WrestleMania-worthy matchup here. And Drew McIntyre gets a big win over Big Match John in a disappointing matchup. We have Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe's going to be a heel now, so that's going to be interesting. Sasha Banks, Candice LeRae. Sasha Banks gets the big win over Candice LeRae in a 2-star matchup. And then we got the main event. The Universal Champion Seth Rollins in a non-title matchup here tonight, taking on a young up-and-comer, if you will, Montez Ford, who's a tag team specialist looking to break out on his own, and he could get a big win here over the Universal Champion. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we are still in Toronto, Canada, on SmackDown for SmackDown, where, again, we still have the disco ball and the band stuff in the reverb room. And coming out first is the WWE Universal Champion, the Drip God, Seth Rollins. And he's just dancing around, oozing confidence, which he definitely can since Seth Rollins is the current Universal Champion. Look at this.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Now, Seth Rollins on the last episode of SmackDown defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the Universal Championship, already having one huge win under his belt in a very great match. I will give SmackDown that. But Seth Rollins here tonight is taking on somebody who has not had this type of big match feel in Montez Ford. So Seth Rollins looking to impress here tonight as the Universal Champion, looking for another big win here on Smackdown. As people up in the stands, never noticed that. And now out comes the man with the red solo cups, the one, the only, Montez Ford. As in the Reverb Room, he might actually fit in here in the Reverb Room.
Representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Now Montez Ford, former tag team champion. He's a former NXT tag team champion, SmackDown tag team champion, Raw tag team champion. So he has held every single tag team championship in the sun, but he has never won a big singles title. I mean, he's got the charisma, he's got the highest frog splash in the business. And look at this, he's just running around the ring here. Jeez, these are the people you get on SmackDown. But you gotta admit, though, Montez Ford is an impressive individual. So it looks as if Montez Ford is going to be looking for a huge win here over the Universal Champion, an upset win, if you will. One half of the Street Profits and his solo cups, and he's still dancing around. Montez Ford looking for a big win over Seth Rollins here as people in the stands. And I believe the crowd is chanting, "We want the smoke." Here we go. SmackDown main event, Seth Rollins and Montez Ford. And now going for something there, but Seth Rollins countered with some big elbows right out of the gate. The Universal Champion. Oh, kick to the midsection of Seth. Already back and forth here between Montez Ford and Seth Rollins. Big body slam. And look at that. Just dancing, and he's just outside the ropes. That's pretty scary. And again, but he got overzealous as Seth Rollins is striking him. Russian leg sweep by Seth Rollins. Oh, he's looking for something there. Strike to the face. Right from behind and into another Russian leg sweep. Another strike to Montez Ford. Big forearm strike to the face. Now Rollins off the ropes. Big knee to the face of Montez Ford. Oh, it just got more strikes to the face. Good lord. Seth just absolutely just destroying him here. Kicks and strikes. Another knee to the face. Seth is dominating here. Another kick to the midsection. Right into the corner. And a strike to the face again. Oh, Montez Ford looking to fight back here. And he's just snapmare. Drop kick to the side of the head. And a kick to the back. Seth Rollins just... Oh, but again, just Seth Rollins back in control. Now Seth Rollins looking for something here. Going up to the top rope. Oh, but Montez Ford's getting up, though. Oh, God! Elbow to the back. That was disgusting. Seth Rollins looking for the easy win here over Montez Ford, but a kick out at 2 by Montez Ford. Ford tried to get up, but Seth Rollins, strike to the face. Another strike. Chops. Montez is on the ropes. Another chop. Oh, God, he's got his leg caught up in the rope here. Oh, but he just lets it go. Oh, but Montez Ford, though. Irish whip. Go for a strike. Oh, God. Just draping his neck across the rope. Up top now. What's he going for? Big elbow drop to the chest of Seth Rollins. Kick to the back. And just like that, Montez Ford is back in it, but again, Seth Rollins. Kick to the midsection, but again, Seth Rollins back in control. Going back inside the ring. Montez Ford has been struggling this entire matchup. Oh, God, he's going for the forearm to the back of the head. of Montez Ford. He may be out of it. Seth Rollins to pick up the win over Montez Ford, but a kick out again by Montez Ford. Uh-oh. This is not where he wants to be. Curb stop! And Montez Ford is busted open. That's all she wrote here tonight, as Seth Rollins gets the win over Ford. Seth Rollins just made a statement here tonight. A valiant effort by Montez Ford, but again, the drip god himself, Seth Rollins, the visionary, has defeated Montez Ford in a statement victory. 2 straight wins for Seth Rollins. Who can stop this man in another mediocre matchup? Now that I agree with, as Seth Rollins picks up yet another victory. So a mediocre main event for SmackDown, definitely not as good as last week's main event. As Seth Rollins again picks up another win, now it's time to see the end results. Ooh, okay, so for the curve here, it looks as if that Raw and SmackDown this week was very even. Just a lot of each match had the same ratings, so I would say it definitely was very close, but we have to see who wins in the ratings this week. As Raw's quality is a show quality was a D, match card quality C. I mean, we did get 77,000 fans for tonight. We have a lot of money though, so I guess that's a positive. Oh, look at that! Raw is currently in the lead here with 128,382, and I have 1,145,458 fans after week 2. Now let's see what happens on SmackDown. Ooh, again, very close here, very close. Let's see here. Current fans for SmackDown, 1,143,522. Ooh, this is getting close. This is really close. As week 2 comes to a close, Raw and SmackDown just going, it's almost as if like it's just going up and down in terms of ratings. Who is going to win this overall? Who is the best GM mode? How are we going to find out? Well, you got to stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Austinator signing out. Later, guys.